That's A roguewaffles, and I'm back with more Keepsake. The last time we got to where Lydia had a vision of Celeste and herself doing a friendship ritual, and then there was like a goodbye thing, and then they were at the gate. So anyways, my plans are to go back to that spot before the cutscene happens and explore that area since I didn't get to last time. That's my current plan, and let's get right to it. Boop. Kitty.
I still don't understand why I walked all the way back to the gate after the vision I had. Maybe somebody is trying to lead me somewhere?
Or away.
Or preventing you from going further.
It's not a vision that will stop me, Zach. Celeste should be somewhere in this academy, and I intend to find her.
Okie doke. Excuse me. Alright, back to where we were. Almost anyways. So, it was around here when we went this way that Zach started smelling perfume and they found the doll. Then Lydia cut off into her vision. But if I remember right, there's an extra area down here. Yep, there is. Right there.
Stupid wolf form. I don't even look like a familiar.
A familiar? What's that?
It's a very special animal chosen to help a mage in his studies. Since my master, Nightingale, is a teacher here, some of his students changed me into a wolf to play a trick on him.
That's horrible.
Yes, it is. But thanks to you, I'm free. And I can't wait to catch those students. They'll see what I can do.
That was a threat. That was a threat. I feel threatened.
This door is locked and I can't find any key that fits. I'm sure I tried them all.
For this door, you have to use the key that is bent a little. When it's in the lock, push a bit from the right side and it'll work.
I mean, it wouldn't be uncommon for a familiar to know that, because maybe he follows the caretaker around or something.
How do you know that?
Huh? Oh, well, I noticed the key was bent, so it's only logical.
You see, I would have trusted him more if he'd said that sometimes he helps the caretaker out.
Lydia, let's get out of here. This place is haunted.
Haunted? What are you talking about?
Shh! Stay quiet or they'll hear you. Everyone knows the school basement is filled with ghosts.
Zach, please explain to me why a mighty dragon like you is afraid of the dark.
You heard that? Let's leave while we still can.
There are no ghosts. Now stop acting like a scaredy cat and follow me.
Well, I was gonna say something. Oh, I was gonna say, well, it does have kind of spooky music. Ooh. Hey, let's go in here. Hey, what's this? I think I recognize that logo. It's Mustavio's stuff.
These crates must belong to Mustavio, the merchant I met at the riverside.
Okay, so we took a look at that. We know where it is. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Gotta go back this way. Ooh, hey! It's the owl that flew away from the study in the last video. He's watching us. We'll go that way in a bit. For now, I want to see what's this way. Nothing's that way. There's something this way, though.
That noise is coming from somewhere around here.
What noise? Oh. Oh.
Aha! The sound we're hearing is just wind coming from this opening. See, I told you this basement wasn't haunted. Are you still scared, oh mighty dragon?
That's not funny. Not everyone can be as brave as you are.
Hey, I'm sorry, Zach. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just...
Don't worry, Lydia. I'm used to it.
Cheer up, Zach. Let's see where this passage leads to.
Oh, it's... okay.
No! No! Why did it have to break?
Huh. What is this thing?
A musical pendant? Celeste gave it to me a long time ago.
Maybe you could just put it back together.
It's very special to me. This pendant is the only thing I have left from Celeste.
I'm sure you can fix it. Or even better, ask a teacher to fix it for you.
Did you forget that the school is empty? I picked up all of the pieces, so let's keep going.
No.
I'm sure the caretaker will be able to fix your pendant. Once we find him, of course.
Aww. Aww. Aw, it's so sad. Hey, what's that?
I'm not sure, but I think these leaves could help you get your dragon form back. I'll take some and keep them for you.
Do I take the blue, the whites, the red, or the yellow? I want more. Give me... Ah, that's not good. Ah, clicked out of the game. Hang on. Well, I would have waited if I had known. Oh well. Ooh, I recognize this.
These tools are blocking the door. That's why
This
I couldn't
is
open
when
it
I was
earlier.
playing with the tourney tables earlier, where when Zach was being an asshole, so I decided to explore further in that area, and nothing worked there, and she said she couldn't get through that door, so that's where that leads. Okay, ooh, I remember this puzzle. I can never remember how to do it though.
Don't touch any of these weird mechanisms.
You can't tell me
Maybe
what to
you
do.
have a better idea?
Exactly.
I sure do. Let's find the caretaker so he can fix this.
Zach, you know as well as I do that he's nowhere to be found.
Exactly.
We'll have to try and do whatever we need to so we can continue our investigations further.
So here we go. I'm going to play with this. Uh-huh. Okay, if I remember right, when you raise this one, it lowers that one. And vice versa. Or not. Okay, so... Okay, what does this switch do? Let's try this way. Ah! Ah! Ay. Okay. I mean, if you press hint enough times, it solves a problem for you, but I want to do this. I can do this. I believe in me! Do you believe in me? You probably don't. Not after the puzzles from the last episode. I have an idea. What if... No, that was stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 2. So I need to find a way to... I think I've almost got it. Okay, so then if we... Come on, come on, come on. Yes, we did it! We did it! Okay. This is the puzzle I remember most from my years ago playing it. Okay, since there's a flashback to that, I take it that means I have to go there.
I did it! Look, it's working!
Lydia, I doubt it's that easy. This can't be the only step. I bet you have to do more to get the power back on in the school.
It might just be me, but you don't seem to be happy I fixed it.
Oh, I am. I just don't want us to get our hopes up too high, that's all.
Uh-huh.
While we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and go this area because I know where we have to go next to get the power back. But I think this is where I can go to open up a path. Yep, that's what I was looking for. And then going back over the bridge leads back to Mistavia, I think? Or not?
What a strange signpost.
Touch it.
I wonder, what will happen if I touch this vine? What the?
Hey, look. It created a bridge. Ah. I almost forgot about that. Kinda.
Wow, that was amazing.
What did you do? I've never seen this before.
I just touched this wild vine and the bridge grew.
I hope this doesn't cause trouble for you.
For me.
Ugh.
You mean for us.
Zach is such a worrywart. I can't English.
Welcome back, Lydia. How may I help you?
Oh.
I broke my pendant earlier. Could you repair it?
Let Mustavio have a look at this pendant. It's a very rare, delicate pendant you have here. How much would you want?
What? It's not for sale. I only want to fix it.
All right, but you should think about it. Mustavio could give you a good price for this jewelry.
No.
Okay. Unfortunately for you, I do not have the parts needed to replace the broken ones. But if you find them, I'll be happy to repair the pendant for you. With the help of a small fee, of course.
All right. Thanks for taking a look.
Anytime, young lady. Mustavio the Fantastico is always there for his dear customers.
For a small fee, of course. He's just gonna say same things earlier. Anyways.
See you later, Mustavio.
Good luck to you, my customer.
I wanna go that way.
What? Zach, what are you doing?
I won't go further, and you shouldn't either. The glade ahead is dangerous.
What could be dangerous in this nice forest?
I've heard there's an eerie creature living there, and that no student who went into the glade ever came back.
What if there's someone there who can help us? I must know.
No. If you're stubborn enough to go further, it'll be alone. I'll wait for you here.
Fine, do what you want. I'm still going.
Okay. We're on our own. Ooh. It's the tree!
This tree is weird. It almost looks like it has a human face. I bet this is what Zach would call an eerie creature. Whoa, it looks like something tore off a piece of its bark. Poor tree. This tree looks funny, but it can't tell me where anyone is. This tree looks funny, but it can't tell me where anyone is.
Well, that was pointless. I thought I could get it. Oh, now I remember how to get it to talk to you. Spoilers, sorry. But, I mean, it should be kind of given that it could talk to you. Given that it has a face, and this is a game about magic. Okay, we're gonna go back this way, because I want to get back to the room to get the power back on. And then we could turn the water back on, and that should solve all our problems. Not really, but it's something to do while we're figuring out where everyone else is here. Okay, so it showed these, so I'm gonna go ahead and look
I
at
wonder what these strange machines are.
It looks like we found a machine room. According to legend, it was built by the very first caretaker and designed to provide power to the whole academy. But there is something strange, though. In all of my years at the academy, I've never heard of the machines not working. Something's wrong.
Well, of course. Someone turned them all off, obviously. Eesh. Okay, so this is a diagram. I don't know what numbers go to what. When I was little, I could never solve this problem and then end up doing all the hints to get it, but I'm gonna see if I can solve it without hints this time. Okay, so this is right here. Let's try going to 1? Or 3. No, 3. Let's go to 3. And then I'll go to this one again. No, let's go to 1. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know what any of these numbers mean. I think it should go on 3. Activate all the machines in the machine room. I used the hint, yes. I'm trying to see if it'll tell me what to do. I have a feeling that if you look at this, it tells you where it is. If you press 3, it'll lead to here. If you press 2, it doesn't do anything, or maybe it's activated. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it on 3 because it's like on this part next to the gear. Maybe you need to connect all the gears? Future Rogue Waffles here. I decided that this part of the video was dragging on too long, so rather than editing it all out and making it really confusing and jumpy, I decided to fast forward through it so you could see what was going on, but then you wouldn't have to sit through the entire hour it took me to solve this damn puzzle. So, just sit back and I will see you when this puzzle is solved. Alrighty, so what I'm doing here is I'm trying to connect everything to bring power to all 5 machines. Now, if you look on the lower left, you'll see like a little diagram thing that I put up for you. What's happening there is at the very top is the source of the power, which is what we turned on by solving the weighted puzzle outside. What you had to do was go through each of the controllers. The controllers are the little circles, and get power to all the machines, which are all the gears. What I'm doing here is messing with all the controllers, trying to get them all connected, and every now and then you might see her say, oops. That's because I tended to accidentally make the power go against each other, kind of like backing it up and making it short out, so to speak. And yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing. It took me a while to figure out, and it was kind of a tricky puzzle, but I was really proud of myself for actually figuring it out, because when I was little, like I said, I always just gave up. I used up all the hints to finally get the solution, and this time I actually stuck through it, and I feel so much more accomplished for that. So, anyways, hope you're enjoying this, and let's continue on again.
It seems all the machines are working now. The Academy has power.
It sure looks like it. I told you we could do it.
Lydia, you are really amazing with gears and mechanisms. I bet there's no machine you can't fix.
Let's just say I have some experience repairing stuff.
I wonder if Zach can read the one writing on the... right here.
I sure wish I could read this writing. Zach, do you know what these strange symbols mean?
It's a magical language, but I can't read it. Only the students know how.
But what do they say?
I think they explain the school ideals.
Okay, so according to Zach, he can't read it. So anyways, we're gonna open the gate now. I think the school ideals might be like wisdom and power and balance or something.
We can get to the upper part of the academy now.
I hope we find someone there. Are you sure you're allowed to go there?
Of course I'm allowed to. I'm a student's familiar.
But earlier you said...
This is no time for chit-chat, Lydia. Let's go investigate.
Zach is a liar. I don't like liars. I don't like Zach. Oh my.
Lydia? Why are you stopping?
I don't feel good, Zach.
Oh, okay.
Father! Wait!
Yes? What did you want to tell me, Celeste? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
I miss you, Father. You never have any time to spend with me. You're always using your work as an excuse to run away.
Is that all?
Don't you understand that I need you, Father? I love you. Don't you love me?
If you need something really important, I will be in my office. And one last thing, Celeste. Grow up already. This kind of crybaby conversation doesn't suit a girl your age.
So sad.
Celeste, why did you leave?
Nathaniel! What happened? Where is Celeste?
I miss you, Celeste. Why did you go away from me?
Because you were an asshole.
What is going on here? Nathaniel, answer me!
No, I can't let what happened distract me from my task.
Where am I again? Zach!
I'm here, Lydia. Damn, you walk fast.
I had another vision, but it was different than the first one. It wasn't one of my own memories. It felt as if I was seeing someone else's past.
Well, it had something in common with the first one. It made you wander through the school mumbling, but I couldn't understand anything you said.
Where are we?
Where did it lead us? I never came here before.
It's called the Whispering Stairway.
Oh.
The way to the second section of the academy is in the Guardian's Hall, just ahead.
Upstairs! That's where the students were heading.
What are you talking about?
I saw them go upstairs in my vision. That might be where they are.
Okay, well, let's go. Oh, come on.
What's weird, though, is that they didn't seem in a panic or any hurry. I'm pretty sure they weren't fleeing anything. If only this vision was connected to the clues we've found so far. Even Nathaniel was acting strangely, as if it wasn't really him. It was so weird.
Right. What I suggest is that we focus on finding someone so we can learn what really happened here.
Zach is an asshole.
As soon as we can, we'll ask a teacher to examine you and help us understand those visions of yours.
Zach is so annoying. I don't like him. He's a liar. I saw that door earlier. It's another one of the thingies that you need magic for.
State your name, stranger who seeks to enter the Hall of Guardians.
Ooh.
What's this voice? What do I say?
It's the Guardians. Quick, answer them.
I am Lydia, and I am accompanied by Zach, the familiar of Grandmaster Nightingale.
Oh no.
Is there anything wrong, Zach?
No, everything's fine. Can I stay here?
No way. You're coming with me.
You little mutt.
Are you the ones who spoke to us through the door?
We are.
Who are you?
We are the stone golems, guardians of this academy. We protect it against intruders. By order of Nathaniel, only students and school staff may access the upper section of the school.
But I really need to go there. The area below is empty.
Candidates are not allowed to go further.
Zach, say something. Tell them who you are so they open the way.
I am Zach, and, one of the teacher's familiars. Could you please let us pass?
We already answered this question. Only students and school staff may access the upper section of the school.
Are you really a teacher's familiar?
Of course I am. I bet they don't recognize me because I look like a wolf.
Possibly.
I wonder what Nathaniel is up to. Why does he prevent people from going upstairs?
What if he's stopping them from coming down?
Why would he do that?
To protect the students. Something dangerous could lurk in the lower section of the school.
Don't be ridiculous. If there was such a threat, we'd have stumbled upon it already. Now let's go somewhere else since these guardians won't let us pass.
I'm pretty sure you can talk to the Guardians.
But maybe I did find it.
Wait, Alright, I want to talk to them.
How can I gain access to the upper section of the academy?
You will need to become a student.
How do I do that?
By passing the trials, like every candidate must, before they can become students of this academy. I am the sage and the keeper of the trial of wisdom.
Okay. So there's a lot of things. Those the trial rooms is that big door we saw, the big gray door that had the blue button in the middle where they're like, you have to use magic to access it.
How can I open the doors to the trial rooms?
Scattered in the academy stand 3 magical doorways, which to open, no magical words you must say. Fully made of stone, no handles or locks do they wear. Behind the first one, allegiance we will make you swear. Impossible by brute strength to break through. The second one will test the wisdom held in you. Finally opened by the students' wooden spear. The last door protects you from your worst fear.
Of course, you guys have to talk in riddles. Can't you just tell me how to open them?
They just did.
No. The Guardians are not allowed to help the candidates. We are here to make certain that only students and school staff may pass.
Zach, is this how candidates usually get accepted?
No, normally teachers take care of the trials, not the guardians.
The equal number of times there are trials, you will turn your key. And on the floor, you will knock firmly.
Okay.
Then, at the big gem, your spear you will point.
Shh! Are you trying to get us killed?
We know. We are still working on it.
Okay. So that's what they just answered. That's what they already answered. And the trial of wisdom is?
Can you explain to me what the trial of wisdom is?
My test will challenge your wits rather than your knowledge. A mage benefits from being a quick study. That is by far the most important of the... Don't listen to him, candidate. All the trials are equally important. Always keep in mind that everyone can be mistaken, no matter how wise they are. My brothers speak the truth. May their words never be forgotten.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna presume that that's the Guardian of Wisdom, because that's the one I clicked on. If I talk to him... Yeah, Trial of Triumph.
I would like to learn more about the Trial of Triumph before I face you.
Fear has always been one of the worst human weakness. A mage must be strong and in control under every circumstance. For them to have access to powers greater and older than humankind. I will confront you with the fear that holds the tightest grasp on your weak human soul. Succeed, and student I'll make you, or fail and go back where you came from, never to return. The Guardian of Triumph has spoken.
Okay, last Guardian. This is the first
What
trial.
exactly is the Trial of Allegiance?
It will test your general knowledge of the Dragonvale Academy. You can find the answers you are looking for. Guardian of Allegiance, you are not allowed to help her. The Guardian of Wisdom is right. If you tell her she can find the answers to your riddles in the school, it would be cheating. You just helped her, Guardian of Triumph. You said too much. No, I didn't. The Guardian of Wisdom always thinks he knows everything. My brothers are right, young candidate. I can only wish you luck.
Alrighty, so we got all the info we can out of that. And with that, I am gonna have to call it, quits here, because I've been recording for a lot longer than I was planning. Granted, most of that was solving the damn power room, puzzle, but in any case, it's time to end it here. So, in the next video, I will start doing the trials and all that, so thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.